All right, so this is the last part of this course, and it's called the 1 hour 1 mark. So if you assume that 1 hour is equal to 1 mark, all you need to do is to read a course for 75 hours at least, and you will make an A. Innocent Ndwagwa, that's me. Clap for me. So yes, I developed this strategy back in school. Yeah, this strategy was actually given to me by God Himself. When you mention God and stuff, people start to think, but really, there is seldom anything we can do without God. Okay, so we always want to make reference to Him. So yes, I used this as my benchmark. I told myself that if I could read any particular course for 30 hours before the test, then I should be able to score at least 30 marks. Now, this strategy is very visible, it's possible, it's attainable, it's achievable, it's doable, it's something you can do, right? If we look at the numbers. Now, an average student takes 8 courses per, per semester, right? 8 courses per semester. Therefore, each of these 8 courses, is say in each of those courses, the highest possible mark you can make is 100 marks per course, and there are 8 of them. So 8 multiplied by 100 is equal to 800 hours. 8 multiplied by 100 is equal to 800 hours. Right? So good. And there are 2 semesters in a year or in a session, and each semester lasts for say 3.5 months. Let's continue with the numbers. Please stay with me. You see, this is very powerful. Now let's assume that 1 month was used for the time before semester became serious. Lecturers don't kick off lectures immediately, and let's say that particular period was used for both semester examination and the point before lecturer became serious. So we have 2.5 months left. Amazing. So let us convert 2.5 months into days. So 2.5 multiplied by 30, which is the number of days, is equal to 105 days. Now let's convert 105 days to hours. So 105 multiplied by 24 is equal to 1,800 hours. You see these? So looking at this, you see that 1,800 hours, which is the total possible hours, minus 800 hours is 1,000 hours. Why am I doing this? I'm showing you the number of hours you have at your disposal in a semester, right? So we started with this. We started with the total possible courses. I wanted to show you that you can do this. You can make A's seriously if you can use this benchmark. If you tell yourself 1 hour is equal to 1 mark, powerful stuff. Just take out the time, calculate the time you're using to read that course. Tell yourself 1 hour is equal to 1 mark. This works like Wi-Fi. And then each semester has 2.5 months. There are 12 months in a year, but of course there are semester breaks, possible strikes, and all of those, right? But let's just say semester break, all things being equal. So let's assume that 5 months are for semester breaks. Even if you say it's small, even if you say it's 4 months, anyone you choose, just do the calculation. In fact, this is the least, and I still had to remove 1 month because I said examination and lecture, so you have 2.5 months. Then amidst these 2.5 months, you calculate. Let us convert this to days. We have over 1,800 hours. Powerful. So look at these. You see that 1,800 hours minus 800 hours for your courses. we've got 1,000 hours left. So the student still has 1,000 hours to do other things, of course, like wash your clothes, go to church, say your prayers, flex with your friends, have fun. You still have more hours to do that than you have to study if you are going with the 1 hour 1 mark benchmark. But of course, you don't even want to score 100. You don't want to score 100, right, per subject. So let's look at what I did next here. So also, a student mustn't strive for 5 points. You mustn't. Just scoring 80 marks per course is okay. It will go a long way. So let's reduce that from 80 to 100, from 100 to 80. So 80 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 80 is 640 hours. So all you need to do is to study for 640 hours, and you still have 1,160 hours left for you to flex, wash your clothes, for you to do other miscellaneous activities. So if you can practice this, I tell you, if you can sacrifice the time, it's just your time. The only thing about reading is that it's boring and something you want to do alone. Human beings are we are naturally, we love associating very well, but most times when you want to read alone, and that's why people find it hard or difficult to read. But people find it easy to scroll through social media and see movies and all of that, right? But when you read, you're engaging with yourself, and you need to spend time to read. It makes sense. It will help. It make you be diligent. Remember, in one of the benefits we talked about, the person it makes you become. Alright guys, so let's just go over this again. I hope it makes sense for you, but I would love you to pause this video, do the maths yourself, and you'd see. You can section this time as well. You take this 1,160 hours. If you are in the fellowship and you have fellowship activities, you are at ESCO, you attend meetings and all of those, you want to break out the time. You're Muslim, you go to mosques to pray and all of those, or I don't know your religion, any of these, you want to sit down, break out the time, apportion time. See, what you don't assign time for, you will not do, and you will not do. If you don't do it, you won't even do it. Even if you did it, you won't do it properly well, right? So all you need to make is, guys, to spend 640 hours per semester studying, and you'll be making A's. I can guarantee you this. There's no time you will study your test. In my school, what we did was 60 marks for exams, 40 possible marks for tests. So just read 30 hours before the test. You write the test and you make 30 over 40, depending on if you're going to have two tests in that course. Anyhow you read it, you still make E's. Just make sure that in your test you're having like 30, and in your exam you're having 60. You're having, say, 50, 45 to 60. If you can do that, you're sure to make A's, guys. So that's it. I hope you gain value from these. So let's look at the action points. Now, decide today that you study each course for at least 80 hours. Decide. Get a diary if you had none before now, and track your progress of studying any course at least 30 hours before tests. So get a diary if you had none before now, and track your progress of studying any course at least for 30 hours before test. Okay, so this works like magic, guys. I have seen many people go with this and made A's. I use this very well, right? I use this. So guys, that's it for this course. That's it. I hope you gain value from this. So this is the Money Man. This is me saying thank you. Only knowledge that is used sticks to the mind. So I want to encourage you to use this knowledge, apply, make the most of it so that you can become an A student. I'm rooting out for you, and I want to see you apply these strategies and do well. I love you, I care about you, and I want to see you make huge success. Bye until I come your way with another powerful product. God bless you.